It's been a while since I've colored my own hair. That's what I'm gonna do today, and what better way to start off another vlog than by coloring my hair. Hey lovelies, welcome back to another vlog. It is Sunday, July 30th, and I'm coloring my own hair today. I haven't colored my own hair since December 2021 or so, because then I started going to see a hairstylist, and I've been going to her since roughly January 2022. She's been coloring my hair since then, but recently a lot of expenses have come up and I've had to cut costs some places, which includes getting my hair professionally colored. I'm still going to my hairstylist to get like cut and trim and stuff like that, but I can't afford the color on top of it, so bringing back an old favorite. I am gonna be dyeing my hair today the color that I started with during pandemic, Poison from Arctic Fox. I used to mix like the orange and the yellow with it as well, and then sometimes the darker red, but I literally only have this one today, so it's gonna be a really bright red because I don't have any other color to mix with it. I hope I remember how to do things. Also, my hair looks so blah right now, like it desperately needs color. Also, ignore the fact that 2 fingernails popped off while I was drying my hair, because when you go to color it, you can't put like conditioner and all your products in it. It just seems so blah at the moment. We're gonna be coloring this today, and then sitting with a trash bag on our head. Well, not a trash bag, but I have a Target bag that while it sits. When I used to color my hair, I would let the color sit for like 2 hours before I would wash it, like minimum 2 hours before I would wash it. You can go as short as like 30 minutes. Leaving it on longer is not gonna hurt it. If anything, it's gonna kind of help the color. At least that's what I heard. Not a professional. That's why I've been going to a professional for the past year and a half. But that's what I read online, is like, it's not gonna hurt it because it's a semi-permanent color. It's got like conditioner in it, so it's not gonna harm your hair to leave it on for longer periods of time. If anything, it may make it more vibrant or last longer because it gets a chance to sit on the hair longer, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. This could be something completely inaccurate. Yeah, I hope I remember how to do this. I just remember that you should have clean hair. You should only shampoo it beforehand so that there's not extra product there. I do have gloves. One of the first times that I went to color my own hair, I didn't have gloves. That was a mistake. I've got a little cup and my brush. I've got more color. I did learn before I stopped coloring my own hair, you don't have to use the whole bottle. I used to do that. I would put so much in there and then have so much extra that it felt like a waste. You don't have to put it all in there. You can, if you find yourself running out, you can just put more in there. I'm a little nervous. It's so long, but also it needs to be done. Look at these roots. Of course, then there's also the idea in my head where I'm like, do I even want red hair anymore? Do I want to go back to like a normal color? Do I want to try another fun color? Like, I don't know. But for today, we're gonna do red. Maybe the last time, depending, because I mean, it fades. We could change it to like orange or something. Though I had orange once before and I wasn't a fan. For now, we're doing the red. Make sure to get the gloves on, because I don't want dye all over my hands. No matter what, it's gonna get on my face and it's gonna get on my neck. It's gonna get on my ears. I took my tunnels out so that it wouldn't stain them because I had silicone ones in. I'm pretty sure I used to have a clip that was like dedicated to holding my hair up, because when I start to do the under part, something's gonna need to hold it up. I'm pretty sure I had a clip that was like dedicated to that because it's got dye all over it, but I don't know where it is right now. All right, I didn't find the one that I used to use, but I found that I have 2 of these, so I can just use one of them. I think one's like more cool tone, but whatever. They're pretty much the same thing, so I can just use one of these to hold my hair up with when I do the under part. And I know some people start with the underside and like work their way to the top. I think I always found that I liked getting my roots done first and then working around. I don't actually remember at this point. I'm pretty sure I would start with my roots and then put my hair up and then do down here and then work up. I think that's what I used to do. No going back now. Well, I guess I could go back. I haven't put it on yet, but it's just, oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. It's been so long. Feels so weird to redo it. Feels like doing it for the first time again, even though I did it for, what did I do it for? I did it for, I guess, a year and a half. I would dye my own hair every 6 weeks, I think I did. All over, because the roots are definitely the part that I always focused on just because they were the most noticeable, like first. See, went on my forehead. I'm really bad at that. I know there's a product, was it just Vaseline that you can put on your forehead or something like that to make sure that the color doesn't stain. It all comes off eventually. I just may have to do like extra scrubbing on my face in order to get it off. I'm doing this so sloppily. Definitely like trying to remember how I used to do things, because I feel like I did a pretty good job when I used to do my own color. It was a little uneven in the back just because it's harder to see back there, but I felt like for the most part I did okay. Forgot how bright this red is. Always like right here, because I've got weird hairs right along my hairline, so it's like I want to make sure that I get them but not get my face. Did not forget how long this used to take me though. When I had shorter hair it was easy, but the longer my hair got, the longer it would take to do this. And I do not miss that. Always trying to get these hairs right around the ear. A little bit more difficult. Get enough in there without getting it too on my ear. Not sure how possible that is. Well, this is a good start. I'll see y'all in a little bit when we have more progress. All right, it is now 1:47. I think I've been doing this for like an hour. Pretty sure I started around like 12:30 something. And I've just been going for an hour. I think every part is covered. I'd already taken this glove off, so I'm trying to like group my hair together with one hand, because now I'm gonna put the bag on my head. I just wanna make sure that everything is up and nothing will fall out. Let's see what I can do here. It's trying to fall. This is very difficult with one hand, but I don't want to get the dye on my hand. So I'm going to take this off, take my very stylish bag, oh, I think my hair fell. It did. This is fine. I think that'll do. Maybe I can use a clip to like make sure it just stays. I have like these clips. Maybe it'll just like hold it in place, keep it secure. This is cute. So now I'm gonna set a timer for probably at least an hour, and then maybe push it an hour and a half or so. So I'll probably rinse this off around like 3:30. It's 1:49 right now, so rounding up to 2. I'll probably rinse this off about 3:30. I've got things that I can do between now and then. Like I need to edit a video. But yeah, now I get to sit here like this. Cute, I know. All right, it is after 4 o'clock, so I'm definitely past the time that I said that I was gonna rinse everything off, but it's fine. We're here now, and I'm about to hop in the shower. Usually I would, like in the past, I've rinsed my hair in the sink, but I feel like I can't get all the dye out when I do that, so I'm just gonna hop in the shower and do it. I'll see y'all in just a second. And voila, color is refreshed. It is not styled though. I dried it pretty quickly, but there's that red, that super, super vibrant red that I used to do way back in the day before I started going to see a professional hairstylist. It's kind of nice. It's like revisiting an old friend. We're just a little bit of nostalgia along with the old color. We're refreshed and it feels good. I need to edit a video. I should also style this. My forehead looks awful. I thought I got off most of the dye in my scalp. The lie detector determined that was a lie. I got some of it. Did I get it off my ears? Kinda. Not. Well, it's not terrible. It could be worse. Here we go. Refreshed the red. I had missed this shade of red. It's like that really fire engine red. Also, my hair always feels so good after I use Arctic Fox. Like, Feels nice, feels soft. Here's looking good, but I did want to kind of record this moment. So this past weekend, I participated in a tournament, a charity tournament with a stream team that I'm a part of. You can hear their streams going in the background for today, but I participated in it yesterday, and my community raised $2,600 for the Trevor Project, which was wild. And as a stream team, we just crossed 20,000 raised, which is wild. So I'm like watching ignore the streamception happening there, but they just crossed 20,000 raised in 2 days for the Trevor Project, and it's wild to see. It's so cool. Good morning, everyone. It is August 1st. I didn't record anything yesterday for the vlog just because really not anything exciting happened, but today's exciting. Normally I would be streaming at this time. However, it's tattoo day. This is my first tattoo now since like end of May, beginning of June of last year, because had the wedding, didn't want to be healing a tattoo or anything like that before the wedding, blah, 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 all this stuff, expenses. Side note, weddings are expensive, in case no one knew. So this is my first tattoo in over a year, and I'm really excited, but I am so nervous. One, because I don't deal with pain well these days, and it's been over a year, so I don't know how my body's gonna respond. And then the fact that it's my hand. I psych myself out a lot of times when it comes to tattoo pain, I guess ever since I got my ditch done and didn't do research on it. Like I just went in for a tattoo. We thought we were gonna put what's in my ditch like here, and we're like, oh, well that's not really gonna fit, let's move it up. I was like, fine, sure, whatever, and then got my ditch done. That was a lot. So I've tried to do research on every single placement since then, but I know everyone's different, deals with pain differently, and what's painful to one person is not painful to another. And I am just also, my bangs are like really swoopy today. I can't wait to I get them cut on Thursday, thank goodness, because they're getting a little long. Really, I probably could cut them myself, but I'm afraid to. They're looking a little long. I want to get them shorter. Anyway, sorry, side note. I don't know, I'm just really nervous because this is such a thin area. Like there's hardly any meat or fat there, if any at all. I'm wondering if it's like close to how a foot feels. And there's a reason why I haven't gotten my feet done yet. The saving grace for your hand though is that it is a small surface. This is probably gonna be one of the smaller tattoos that I've gotten in recent history, so I don't expect it to take really long. Also, my artist is hella fast and light-handed. Like, hit the jackpot with her. She is everything that you would want in a tattoo artist. Light-handed, really quick, but like will give you breaks if you ask for it, because then she wants them too. Also, keep that in mind. Anytime you go for a tattoo, don't be afraid to ask for breaks, because more often than not, your tattoo artist will probably appreciate a break. I'm just a little nervous. I am gonna do numbing cream. I don't wanna hear anything about it. I've said this discussion numerous times. If you gatekeep tattoo pain, like I've seen people before be like, oh, well, if you can't handle the pain, you don't deserve the art. That kind of mentality is so messed up. Like, kindly step on a Lego. I hope your pillow is warm on both sides. I hope you're in a rush and you hit every single red light. That mentality is so dumb. But it's currently 10:24. My appointment's at 12. How long does it take me to get there? I always overestimate just because I am terrified of being late. According to my Google Maps, it takes 23 minutes to get there. I will probably still leave at 11 just because I don't know what traffic's gonna be like. And I don't want to be anxious about traveling if there is heavy traffic. I don't want to be worried about finding a parking space. I don't mind just sitting in my car chilling. I'm probably gonna put the numbing cream on soon. I should find out if I need to get gas or not. I'm pretty sure I have enough gas. A little concerned though. And also I need to make sure that I have water and snacks with me. I don't usually eat or drink during the session just because I feel awkward doing it. But for afterwards, I will definitely chug some water and eat a snack. So currently eating breakfast though. Always eat before your tattoo appointment. It's important. I have oatmeal with blueberries. Really quick tour of what's in my tattoo bag. I usually take either like a backpack purse or a tote bag. Today I'm taking the backpack. But in here, there's really no rhyme or reason. Like obviously, I have my wallet in there. I also have this little pill container, which has Tylenol in it. It also has my Adderall that I'll probably have to take halfway through the appointment. I have like a little cosmetics pouch in here, like eyeliner and mascara in case something runs because I'll cry. Hand sanitizer, gotta keep those hands clean. Pums, because your girl is anxious and it caused antacid. Hair clip in case I get hot, which usually will happen during a tattoo session. What else I have my wallet. Perfume so I don't stink, but also I don't want to overpower anyone. Pocket knife, because, you know, never know when you're gonna have to fight someone off. Gloss that I'm not gonna use because I already have something else on. And then most importantly, a snack. I have this granola bar. So, and then I need to grab some water. But now we're gonna go put on numbing cream. Also, take in the hand, bear, for soon it will not be. I don't know where that creepy voice came from. All right, so this numbing cream that I use is Dr. Numb. I've used it in the past for my bicep area as well as like along here, and it's worked really nicely. It lasts for about like 40 minutes, I'd say. But basically what you do, pretty sure all you do essentially is you put it on the area that you want numbed. You leave it there for like an hour. You don't want to leave it on there too long because it could have some side effects. Also, lesson learned the first time I did this, wear a glove when applying it. Don't apply with like bare hands because then your fingers will become numb. So since the area that I'm getting done is this hand, I don't know how I'm gonna wrap it because once you put the numbing cream on, you want to wrap it so that it absorbs really well. Get the glove on. Oh, I'm starting to get nervous, y'all. Oh, I'm gonna flow up. Mama flew up. Okay, so have the gloves, have the hand, take it in. So then you just put it on the area that's gonna be done. You kind of wanna rub it around a little bit. I don't know how far she's gonna go on my hand. I don't know if she's planning to go on my knuckles or down onto my wrist at all. There's not a whole lot of room to go down on the wrist. Put some up on the knuckles just in case. I have no idea what she plans on doing. I was like, I just want a very full flower. I don't know if she plans on going to fingers. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, you can't really put too much because you just can't. It's just you don't want to leave it on for too long. I have no idea how I'm going to wrap this. I feel like she's going to go down onto the side of my hand and I'll have neglected that area. I just want to make sure that every little spot that could potentially be done is covered. A little bit more. I know. What do you think? I have it on there now. I've had 2 finger tattoos before. They weren't bad. Not stupendous, but not bad. I'm like nervous because I know when I did my inner bicep, I missed a whole spot, and whew, best believe I felt it. Go down into the sides just in case. All right, so now it's covered. Take this off, the glove, and now what you do, once it's covered, you take some saran wrap, you wrap it. Now I don't know how I'm supposed to function since it's my hand. Like, you want to wrap it pretty good, but I still need it to drive. So wrap it up tight, at least along the hand part, and then I guess it'll be a matter of like pushing it down. This does help quite a bit to make sure that the area, like, it absorbs well. And again, I will probably get at least 30 minutes out of this, which is great because, again, my artist is really fast and probably will be done with line work in that time, so I can at least get line work done, which to me is sometimes worse than coloring, but nothing's as bad as the white, the little details of white. Luckily, I don't have to get gas. I did check on that. I don't have to stop at the gas station or anything. I have a snack, so I don't have to stop there for a snack. So then I'll just be walking in like this. Cool. I can't even put a thumbs up right now. But yeah, for anyone curious, Dr. Numb, this is the one that was recommended to me. Always check with your artist first to make sure they're comfortable tattooing your body part if it's been numbed, because some artists are not comfortable with it. Mine luckily is, mostly because she says that she has used numbing cream on herself before. What time is it? It's 11. My appointment's at 12. I guess I should go because my anxiety is gonna get the best of me. Also, my tattoo fit of the day. Oversized everything because it makes me the most comfortable. Some dock sandals, these oversized pants, oversized top. Did a little bit of makeup, not a whole lot, but there's the fit. All right, I have just parked. It is 11:34. My appointment's at 12. Can y'all tell I have anxiety? I get very, very anxious about getting places on time. I always leave way earlier than I ever need to. And even though I've been coming here for God knows how long at this point, and I know how traffic will be, how parking will be, I still always leave really freaking early. Can just kind of sit, take deep breaths. My hand is all wrapped up. I may squeeze a little bit extra on to like my knuckles in just a minute, just because it feels like I didn't get enough on them. I don't know, sometimes it's hard to tell, like if the numbing cream, if you put enough or what have you. And since it's a smaller space, I didn't want to put like an entire tube. That wouldn't have made any sense. Where did I put, oh there it is. Wouldn't have made any sense to put an entire tube. Now, I don't have my gloves with me, so I'm gonna have to be a little bit careful about this. But just kind of peel it back. Put some across my knuckles, just in case. Again, I have no idea where she plans on putting anything, so I don't want to leave any place off. I just have to be careful with it so that I don't get it on my fingers. Yeah, I brought it with me just in case I needed some extra. But yeah, so I'm just going to sit here now and breathe. I did just take 2 Tylenol. 1, because I can feel a stress headache coming on, which always happens for a tattoo appointment for me because I always freak myself out. I know it's not going to be awful. It's not like anything I can't handle, but I just psych myself out every single appointment. And then it causes a stress headache, despite the fact that I, ate something before my appointment. I just get really freaked out about stuff. I'm nervous about every tattoo I get, but I know I can do it. I know I can handle it. I kind of wish I had never started with numbing cream though, because the problem is I've like gotten used to it now. I don't think I used numbing cream with my last tattoo though, the one on the side of my calf, my little Elton John one. I don't think I used numbing cream on that. Just because leg tattoos to me don't hurt. They make my legs jump, but they don't hurt. They sound like a fart. But it was a car. But yeah, my inner bicep, that one was spicy. At 22 minutes now until my appointment. I'm gonna get myself some Taco Bell or something after this. Taco Bell sounds really good. Take a look, well, you can't really see it because it's got saran wrap on it, but take a look at this hand as it is. It will be changed soon. Why do I keep doing like creepy voices? It's like the Haunted Mansion voices. Are the walls stretching? Are you getting taller? Whatever it is. Anyway, I'm just gonna sit here now and Hello again. It is evening time now. Here it is, all wrapped up. Did not record a whole lot this afternoon. As soon as tattoo appointment was over, ended up going to the grocery store because I need to pick up a few things. It was a little bit of a struggle, but not that bad. Came home, ate really late lunch or early dinner, however you want to look at it, and then fell asleep for like 2 hours It has been a really long time since I took a 2-hour nap, and I honestly think it's because I wasn't able to take my second dose of Adderall this afternoon. The normal time that I would have taken it, I was still getting my hand tattooed, and I didn't want to stop and be like, hey, I need to take this. And then by the time that like we finished with everything, it was almost too late to take it. Like I would have been wired and not been able to sleep tonight. So I just went without my second dose today. It's been a whirlwind, but I ended up sleeping for like 2 hours. Does anyone else like just completely zonk out after a tattoo appointment? Because I swear it happens every single time. I just am just done for. But I thought we could go ahead and unwrap this together. As you can see, it is not in Saniderm this time, just because we were like, well, it's your hand and there's a lot of movement. Probably won't last, so, and it'll probably be a bitch to pull off. So we just have the regular wrapping, which, much to my stomach's dismay, anytime I have it wrapped the standard way, I always get really, really sick, like to my stomach, when I go to clean it. Like to the point where it feels like I'm gonna pass out. So I do have all my stuff with me. I got my paper towels. I have my soap. I always use Dr. Bronner's, the baby unscented one. It's really nice and gentle, unscented. And then I use Lubriderm. This has been the lotion that I've used since the very beginning for my tattoos. It's the Daily Moisture. Unfortunately, Lubriderm is not cruelty-free. So if anyone knows a good cruelty-free lotion, I have tried a few before and they have not been it. I can't remember which one it was that I tried once before. It didn't absorb, it just kind of sat on the skin. Ooh, I'm out of breath too. So if anyone has any good like cruelty-free unscented lotion that would be good for a tattoo, please let me know, because I like to use cruelty-free products. Unfortunately, Lubriderm is the only one that I found that I like, but if there's a alternative that's cruelty-free, that would be stupendous. So yeah, let's go ahead and just take this bad boy off. You can see a little bit peeking underneath and off to the side. I'll go over like the pain and stuff of it in a minute and how it felt and how the numbing cream went and all that kind of stuff. Long story short, numbing cream worked really great. The tattoo was about like an hour and a half or so, and I'd say for about an hour, it was pretty numb. And then the last 30 minutes, I was like, it was a lot. But let's go ahead and unwrap it, and then we'll wash it. And if I pass out, well, at least it's content and y'all will be like, there she goes. So it already like wants to peel up, because your hand moves a lot. I need scissors though. You don't realize, like, you know how much you use your hands. You don't realize how much you use your hands. It's always so spicy to take off. That fun little bandage. Honestly, it's not that bad. I know it's kind of gross. My stomach's already hurting. This is why I like Saniderm. Does anyone else get this way? Please tell me someone else gets this way, because just like peeling that off and then looking at it and seeing how swollen and shiny it is, my stomach just, all the somersaults. There she is. How gorgeous. Like, ooh, it's, oh, look at that. She is swollen though. Honestly, my fingers aren't as swollen as I was anticipating. I thought they were going to be more so. This one is a little bit. This one's a little puffy over here, which is funny because this one is the one that got slightly tattooed. But look how pretty. Oh my God. It's such a nice feeling to finally have my hand done. Also, I love this little space. I feel like I need to put like a ladybug there or something. Something has to go here. I don't know what, but something does. But anyway, that's it. Unwrapped. Now watch me pass out while I try and clean this. Yeah, you can see it's a little swollen. Honestly, not as bad. Oh, well, never mind. There's normal. There's now, it's puffy. Very stiff. All right, let's wash this sucker. Let's get a little bit of a warm stream going. Let's just see how I react. Oh, okay, that feels pretty good. This. All right, there we go. Oh yeah, there goes the stomach hurting. Probably will have to lay down for a second after this. There we go. Okay, I've had a moment now to sit down after my stomach decided to do somersaults, and now we're gonna put some moisture. I can't tell if that's cold or if that hurts. And the moisturize this. Ooh, that stuff stings. Hello, happy Thursday? It's Thursday, August 3rd. I didn't mean for the vlog to drag out this far. I actually meant for it to end on Tuesday, but then I filmed a few things yesterday and then I never closed it out. So we're going from Sunday to Thursday. Very random clips in between, but I did want to properly close out this vlog because I'll probably start another one tomorrow or Saturday because I have a lot of things that I want to do around the house, like clean up my vanity area. That is happening this weekend. That is my plan. So I did want to properly close this out. Also, pay no mind if my makeup looks weird. I had false lashes on, took them off, so now my eyeliner may look patchy. That is gonna be it officially for this vlog. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to go down there, hit that subscribe button, as well as that notification bell so YouTube will let you know when I upload next. But until next time, bye everyone. Oh, I guess I should also say, hand tattoo's doing good. We're on day 2 of it now, and I can actually grip things today. I probably should have said that earlier. I'll give you another update in the next vlog, because I'll probably start it tomorrow.